You know, sending Furno underwater is a very odd choice, since he's a hero of speed and fire is his element. Don't know if this is odder than having Evil to go after Octagon with a melee weapon. But anyways, these two are Furno with 56 pieces and a Jawblade with 45 pieces, having these be the new parts and recolors at the time when they were released. As with hero and villain, I'm going to start with the hero first, then the villain. Furno has the color of red, white, silver, and trans neon orange. The color scheme is odd with the neon orange and the left arm almost being all silver, but for some reason the hand isn't silver. It's pretty good though, and the fire printing is nice looking, plus the white match with the hero core that all heroes have in white rather than something like silver. With the limbs, there isn't much to say about the legs and white arm, besides using those large armor pieces for the lower legs are a nice idea, but as for the left arm, it's very bulked up for some reason, maybe for fashion of Furno wanting to be a drag hero or something. But I think using this add-on armor in silver would have been better because those two don't really match well. Torso has tubes around the arms and turbines which are connected by short bone pieces to move them around and make sure Furno doesn't lose his head and arms. But they look okay. I think there would have been something better than how they are connected. Furno helmet is the same one from his 1.0, which I'm alright with. For weapons, Furno has a plasma shooter with a harpoon attached, which the shooter is a new version of the Thorax launcher that is nice looking. He also has handcuffs that is 3 chain pieces too long. Overall, the set is odd but good, but mostly odd due to the turbines and the left arm. I don't know if I recommend it or not, but Furno gets a cup of fire and water. Now for Jawblade, which he is a shark with arms that can walk on land. This is actually a thing, everyone. Well, it's better than Sharknado. But anyways, it has the color of red, silver, trans neon orange, and black. Most of the set is covered in silver, while spike pieces and bone are red, and there is only one piece that is trans neon orange. But unlike Furno's being on the arm wanting to be an eyesore, the one on Jawblade is a 6 long armor on the torso trying to hide the silver around it. So the color scheme is made to almost interesting, trying to use the bone as part of the color scheme instead of just ignoring the all black and dark gray bone under the armor. For design, the spike pieces really sticks out and would be better with either different spikes or without spikes. The torso is pretty odd, though it needed space for the gimmick, which is the jaw opening and closing. But for adding more pieces to better bulk up the torso could help if the mystical rings were taken out. With the tail is nice, like how it was made with those mystical rings. Arm simple, I like the shortness of the lower arm and that it being a shark with arms added. As for the jaw and head, the claw piece and Jawblade head go very well together. The fin and eyes are very nice, however that large gap, I'm pretty sure it could have been covered somehow with some Technic pieces. Now the weapons are magma blades that are Furno's 1.0 dual-fire shooter, which were stolen and modified for Jawblade owner use. Well, that's what is said on the Wiki. Though I think there should have been more added to these rather than the blade part recolored in red. At least having something small added to them. Overall, it's odd but both alright and messy. It is pretty interesting of a shark with arms and it being a shark, but the execution of it is poor. So I also don't know if I recommend it or not, so it gets a cup of arms.